Hello, everybody. I wanted to show also my face because I have makeup on today, and I believe that it is important. Like many people say, one of them is your mama. That it is important as a reactor to show your face, to always hide behind the keyboard, the computer screen, and the avatar. It's not honest, it's not truthful. Why should you be ashamed? Nobody's perfect, right? You can't be that ugly. Can you really be that ugly? Nobody's perfect. Like, you should understand that people don't want to show themselves all the time because they're not narcissistic, and not how you call it, not narcissistic, and not, like, full of themselves. But so now and then you should show your face. I believe so now and then you shall show your face to be, close to the people that you spend time with every day, lasagna and belly button and sick bug and the summer bug and the spring bug. I need these spring bugs and all these bugs to know my face. And I just had to put that out there. And this with the Monty songs, I also want to explain because you know how I am. I will tell you something now. A little bit. Let me say hello there, boobies. Boobies, hello, boobies. I'm going to be covering your video first. I hope you don't mind. I'm giving you all the credit. But I'm gonna be covering your video first, if you don't mind, and then we're gonna continue with some other things. But before, I want to just start, with saying hello, Craig, Farakin, Edna. How are you doing, Edna? Sweet Edna. Andrea, how are you doing, lovely? So where was I got stuck at reactors should show their face, but not too much, like nicely balanced. That I will start with boobies and very nice show. But before, I wanted to say also something significant. Could not have been that important if I lost it so fast, right? It will hit me back. It was about Monty. Yes, I'm so sorry. Of course it hit me back. I got stuck, but Monty, it was about Monty. And it was the time, and these songs, Andrew Apple Pie. And I remember I even asked him, and he wrote me. That's the thing, I'm not lying about it. Monty wrote me himself. He wrote me, he's like, it's Andrew Apple Pie, and these songs are not monetized. A very nice artist. And he wrote me that a long time ago, Monty. And that's the thing I'm saying, that he has nice sides in him. And every time, remember when everybody was a fan of Monty, when he would go live streaming and he would have like 1K viewers, he would be like one of the top, like, that was 2 years ago. And he started the show, and everybody, when he would have live stream, we were all excited, upcoming, and we would wait. And that introduction, it was always for me. I remember the introduction because I spent my time with it. And I remember I would always, when I heard the introduction, that was like, okay, let's get ready for the show. I was in Bali, and I was like, that's basically when I would take a shot, with the music, boom, take a shot, or maybe take 2 shots, and let's hit the show. But then I got bored of Monty's show because I saw it's just majority hug box, and it's not really, he's just pleasing the audience. He's not really stating anything, the facts. I caught on to that eventually. Hey, apartment wife, I hope you're doing well. Hey, Jay Horod, I hope you're doing well as well. And so the music just reminds me of Monty, you know, and I just like, and the thing is, honestly, I'm also tired. It's not just because of monetization. If there's a good song that I feel like playing that hits my mind and I'm inspired, I will always put it. But other than that, it is hard because I come live almost every day. Bullshit, I come live every day, fact. And and it's hard to always think of a song, you know. So it's easy music, so I just say, I just have to put it out there. I don't want to be considered, you know, the, how to I want you to know how I think about shit, that how I see it. Nice memories from Monty's days. Convenient music brings nice memories back and easy to put. And sometimes I can't always think of a good song. It's not so easy. I am not a professional DJ, my friends. So I just wanted to put that out there. Now let's go. Boobies is my good YouTube friend. Please subscribe and like his channel. And he made Boobies. This is his channel. I should link it professionally. Hold on. There, I linked it. So let's watch. This is Sjam. Because Sjam, as you all know, he deleted his drunk. That's the thing. Sjam doesn't really know what he wants to do. One day he wants to come on stream and he wants to pretend to be all tough, you know, like, I got the money transferred from, I got so much money, let's order Chinese. No. The next day he is like, oh, I don't know how to get by this week. I don't know how to get by this week. It's always different with Sjam, you know, and of course people catch on. He is just ridiculous. He's just so ridiculous. It's insane. And he deletes. Of course, he does drunk streams, so he wants to be a reactor like Jessica Messica. Then he wants to be a Nal, you know, drunk streams. He doesn't know how to, he just wants to keep the audience. Let's put it like that. Sham's main preoccupation is, how do I keep this audience? How do I keep those 80 people and the views? I need the views, I need the audience. And and he's in a dilemma because he doesn't have the content, he doesn't have the stories, you know, he's got no pep, no motivation in him really, no life to talk about, you know, nothing. So it's hard for him. So sometimes he has to pull a stroke, he has to fake a stroke. You know, it's really, I'm telling you, no bullshit. Maybe whatever it is. You cannot tell me a man at that age eats the way he eats, you know, with the mayonnaise and with the fingers and with the hands. It's disgusting, and he knows it's disgusting. But he does it for the views. He does it all for the views, guys. Hey Nadine, I hope you're doing well.
I'm cooking corn right now. Fucking potatoes in my air fryer. The power off there. No fuck power again. Heard a big fucking boom, like a huge boom. Boom! And the power's out. Keep back on or off. Keep back on or off. So, we're no power reason again. I got fucking potatoes and corn. Corn boiling on the oven. And boiling on the oven. And working. Because it ain't fucking, there ain't no goddamn power. Fuck! It's getting fucking hot already, dude. Yeah, there's no storm. It got real dark, and then BAM!
Bam! Bam! Bam in the head. Bam in your fucking brain, Sjam.
I don't have a backup generator.
You don't have a backup brain. You don't have a backup brain, man.
Oh! Yeah, the fucking pot on here. A pot of boiling water. Ah! Fuck! I forgot that was aluminum.
No, don't tell me that this is crying for attention and for views. Not at all. Not at all. This is how normal people act, and this is how people make their content. It's not for crying for attention, neither for views, guys. Not at all. But not at all.
For my corn, and I got potatoes in here. No fucking power. God damn. You want to move in, darling? There's no power, darling.
He is very aware with what he is saying and what he is doing and how he is talking. He is very aware. This is just for him to get views. Just to get views, like many other people did before.
Can't see a goddamn. I can't even see shit. I can't see. I can't. Oh my god. Did you fucking hear that? It shook the whole fucking building. I can't see.
Views for views. This is not... He knows what he's doing. Look, it continues. There's nothing I can show really.
You can charge my phone.
It shows the cats.
What's the candles?
The cats.
Flashlight, that's
Heidi, Lisa Drama is coming up. Lisa Drama, I have it all registered. I have also the receipts from Fraudulent Reaper, the receipts that she got the groceries and the lollipop she was eating. Remember, she was eating lollipop, Lisa? I have everything. I will show it in a moment. Lisa's days, that's why Lisa right now, when she comes online, you see her raging and you see her being angry, you know. Fuck you. Because it's not working for her anymore. Because people are catching on. Because people like me are reporting, you are watching, and people are not sending her money anymore. So she's becoming angry. Wait, we're gonna get to this. Let's finish with this. This is anyways not so long. One moment. This Sjam is boring. You see, it's just drunk, you know. But at least we have to thank Boobies. Boobies, thank you so much that you caught it all. Because he deleted it. He deletes it, and if people don't catch it, we will never see these kind of moments, you know what I mean? Look. And now we start singing country music. You know? It's dark. You can't even see him. It doesn't even make sense. Up inside my head.
Yeah, you look creepy anyway, so.
Hey, Gigalaurus. What name is this Gigalaurus? I've never heard about it. It's pretty funny, Gigalaurus. Wow. In Sjam. I know, I said that Boobies did a great job. I said Boobies did a great job with everything. Everybody knows that I'm a big Boobies fan. Bigger fan than I ever was of your mama. I'm a bigger Boobies fan than I ever was of your mama.
Why is it so fucking hard to do this? What do you do? Why is it so fucking hard? Okay, dude, it's not why is going to the studio just fucking put me out? Makes no sense. Come on, dude. Fuck off. Like, seriously, this is fucking retarded. Come on.
Look, he's angry.
Oh, God, come on, dude.
No, and that's it. Thank you, Boobies, very much. Everybody, please go and subscribe and like Boobies' channel. And it's very entertaining. You will not regret. If I like it, I'm picky, guys. Remember that I'm a very picky person when it comes to stuff. I want to cover also this stupid garlic bread, but Lisa Richard is more interesting. We can do Lisa Richard and we can have an intermission with garlic bread and Rosie at the same time. Rosie, I just want to show you one thing that I have to comment. And then we'll comment more. But this is just too much for me.
I'm gonna give you my number one tip to get over a breakup, and that is gonna be going to therapy.
Hold on.
Going to therapy helped me so much. Tumblr. I'm about to have a heart attack.
This is too much for me.
I want this to be the base of the chip. So this base of the chip has this, like, I don't know what other words to use than a dark. There's sugar, maple sugar, sea salt, natural flavors.
Look at Guys, the thing is that I don't mind people being with expressions and being expressive, you know, like, I don't mind it, but you have to keep in mind that you are an adult. You are showing yourself in front of everybody on the world, you know, and the people, they know your age. Like, you can make facial expressions, like, even I can do it. I can do it, but not like this. But I can look like... You can make this. You can make this, but look at this one now. Look at her now.
Fascinating. The more I'm getting... Okay. We need to have a conversation.
Nobody needs to have a conversation. You fucking need to grow up. You are 32 years old. You're acting here right now. You're acting like not even a 15-year-old. You're acting like a 5-year-old, not even like in between 5 and 10-year-old. And she's 32 years old, and that's what I just can't tolerate. I just can't tolerate it. These facial expressions.
My taste buds just went on the craziest journey of my life. The first bite, the first chip, I put it on my tongue, I took a bite, I started chewing, I was like, oh, there's this like lovely sweetness. It's really good.
Do you mean?
Tastes balanced. You can taste a definitely good amount of salt. There's just, you heard the crunchy factors, like that's a big plus. It initially feels like a real chip, and then you keep chewing. And then this like really dark earthy flavor just plows through, just like bulldozes everything you were tasting. And that is what's still in my mouth. An earthy flavor. And I'm not an earthy flavor kind of person. And that is clearly the base of the chip. So this base of the chip has this, like, I don't know what other words to use than a dark, earthy flavor. It's not bad. It's not my cup of tea. It's not for me and my family. You know, am I going to eat this bag? Absolutely. Am I going to buy it again for $6? No. Once I tried this with maybe some like cottage cheese ranch or Greek yogurt ranch to dip in it, I feel like that would help with this aftertaste that it has. If these were cheaper, I'd recommend them for people who'd be interested in trying it. The texture and the flavor profile of the chicken and waffle seasoning is fantastic. Honestly, fantastic. The Quest nacho cheese ones are really, really good. Those actually, they taste more like the Utes cheese balls than they taste like Doritos, in my opinion. But they're really good. And they have more protein too, if I remember right. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. The base of these chips is just kind of wild. Like, the concept is interesting. Y'all heard that texture. And I would get why someone would like these, but I also completely get why people would be turned off by these, because that aftertaste is kind of wild. I'm actually kind of hungry and I don't even want to finish eating these. I'm not really interested in trying any other flavors. I think I've been a little flip-floppy, but if these are something that really intrigue you and the way I described it isn't a complete and utter turn-off to you, I would say give them a shot, you know? But I'm not like, oh my god, you must try these. Honestly,
I'm very sorry I had to interrupt and leave you for a moment. Let me say that facially. I'm very sorry I have to leave, but I have to check on Steve and everything so that he doesn't feel neglected. But as you see, she's making a big story and a big ta-ta-ta-ta-ta about chips. About chips.
this is definitely one you can skip, especially when you take.
I want to continue this later. Now I don't want to focus on this. I don't want to focus on this. What I want to focus is on Lisa Richards, because I know many people don't, in girl world especially, it's not gossipy for you. You don't like her. She's just an e-beggar. I get it. But me, because I got captured into this rabbit hole, as you can call it, and I'm just so astounded how a person doesn't have shame. I'm captivated by it, so that's why I report on it. You can say it's like Jessica Messica was captivated by Now. This is my captivation. The thing is that I'm really proud that other people are bringing it out, and every day it's becoming harder for Lisa. It's becoming harder. She's becoming more and more angry every day. It's not anymore as before so easy. And here, so remember, it's to make it resume, so you have some facts and I just don't blabber bullshit around. We are now on the 15th, 16th, yes? At the beginning of the month, she gets over $550 for food stamps. And she never admits to getting it. She pretends like she never got them when everybody knows that she got them. She said she didn't get them on the 1st, so basically they delayed. But she cannot deny of ever getting them, but she never admits to getting them. But everybody knows she got them. She just doesn't talk about it. All right, and she keeps on begging for food. Then you have people, you have evidence, receipts that people send her money, and she makes a lot of money, and she keeps on coming back and saying she didn't eat and she didn't get the money. It's all bullshit. And somebody sent her the other day groceries with food, and she was even eating ice cream from the grocery she was eating. I was even thinking to myself, when I saw her eating that ice cream, I thought to myself, hey man, she doesn't leave the house. She needs her dad to drive her around. When did she have the time to think about getting popsicles, ice cream popsicles? It makes no sense. And I immediately figured that somebody delivered her this. Somebody gave her this. I immediately knew it, and it was true. And she's so stupid to eat it on camera and say, I didn't eat since Saturday. But the people are so damn stupid. She considers the people are so fucking stupid, and she's so entitled. It's disgusting. So please here, look at the evidence that there was the grocery list. Here you have the evidence. Meaning pretzels. For food, breakfast, food, breakfast, food.
I did not. Dude, they're lying. I didn't get. They're lying. They're lying. They are lying. That's not proof. Like, no.
Listen. She has no shame. She has no
shame. Proof of something that didn't happen. So I don't know what you looked at, but it's not true. But whatever. They're trying to round me up, that's all.
Well, she's right about one thing. It is impossible to show proof of something that did not happen. However, it is very possible to show proof of something that did happen. And I'm about to show you that now. No, we're not trying to rile you up. We are actually putting out the proof. And you'll see the date, time that it happened, and where it was delivered at the bottom of the receipt.
Look. It even shows the address. I don't care, doxing, whatever. I don't give a shit about this bitch. I don't care about this woman. I don't care. I so don't care. She's disgusting. She got groceries. And you can even see on the grocery list, there's still another 6 items that we can't see. You can see here the fucking popsicles. You can see ham, sausages, bread, eggs. You can see exactly what somebody needs to fucking eat. Probably, this fucking bitch, she won't even use the eggs because she'll be like, I don't have a pan, I don't have a pot, and I don't have gas to boil them. I can imagine that this bitch would be in the condition to say, I can't do anything with the eggs because I can't make them. She's in the state to say bullshit like that. I'm telling you guys. Even today, she's like, I only eat peanut butter when it's with jelly. I don't eat peanut butter on its own. I only eat it when it's with jelly. So entitled. It's crazy. It's sick and crazy. So we have to say thank you to Fraud Reaper. And look, this is her today. She said the whole weekend she won't come and beg because she's okay. She was begging all weekend. She got stuff, lying. She telling people she will mod them, but they have to pay her money. So she's getting money from that. She's getting money from so many places. She's a grifter and a shameless grifter, like a disgusting person. I'm telling you, a disgusting person.
Transfer immediately, right now.
No, Steve, leave him alone. Today I don't even have the energy. I don't want to hang out here long either. I really don't. I want to cover a little bit, hang out a little bit, and then I want to also take it easy because tomorrow we go with Chinta to the vet.
Fuck up off there. And Katie.
In the morning.
And T, after you're done doing your thing, T on PP, like all these initials. Write me a message, please. I'm going to respond as soon as I get off of here. As I'm walking down to the gas station, I will, message you guys, talk to you guys, and we'll mod and stuff like that, okay? I can get something to eat now, and then we can go on the main page and just chill and fucking, I don't know what we can do on there, but we can just talk. Of course. Thank you for the 5, Danielle. Write me a message on here, sweetie. I'll mod you, okay? The $6, please write me a message. I'm going to make sure everybody's modded before I go live on the main page, which will be like probably right before the clinic or right after. So we'll be on today, this morning, y'all, I promise. Because it's up. It's running. It's up and running. write a message. That was her, Tasha, that did that. But yeah, guys, this, I've been trying for days. Everything keeps getting locked up, fucked up, before I can get enough money to go. So, but what everybody just sent, the couple dollars, I got it off onto my debit card immediately. So, if they lock it, they lock it. But it's not locked. If anybody can help, it's not locked. But it will be probably by the end of the day. So ridiculous. Up for an hour and a half. All right.
No, Steve told me right now that we have to go to the bed.
At least get something. I'll be back on the main. We'll be on the main. My mods will be on the main with the trolls. I'm actually, this worked out for...
So that was it with Lisa. I have this one. I told you this one. Let's watch all of it.
My anxiety and safety.
I will speed it up. But so you can comment. Otherwise, I don't really have what to show you guys, honestly.
It's called the Marshmallow. Look at this color scheme. Like, it's so colorful. It's like soft pastel. So cute. I'm so hyped for this. Here's my straw. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Ugh. And this one I want to avoid taking out to the pool. Because that was the other thing is that I learned about the Miyoki is like when they were using them on concrete and all that, like that one's already chipped a bit.
When will Steffi be posting Temu Haul? When?
But honestly,
do you have any date? Did she put a community post? She'll be posting when this Temu Haul? We have to be prepared. I'm very excited for Steffi Temu Haul. Honestly, no bullshit. No bullshitting you about this.
They keep me so much more hydrated than the Hydro Flask ever did. They're easier to fill and use. So, she's pretty. She is loved. She is grace. She is beauty. Oh, okay, listen. Before y'all yell at me, I have an explanation, and I'm going to make a promise that if I break, y'all have a right to yell at me about, okay? I waited for over 3 weeks, and I would check on this post, on this product.
She is emotionally dramatic. This is why I'm posting, because look how she would act.
It would like pop up as I scrolled, and I would remember, and I would click on it. A couple times I went out of my way to check it.
Just with the food. The food is the most interesting. This is not interesting. Honestly.
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable internet speeds, regardless of where they live. With Spectrum Internet,
leaf aesthetic, like the flavor, and I was looking for different protein chips ideas, and I didn't even like fully read the ingredients on it until after I purchased it, and I was like, oh, interesting, like the same day. But I got these. They are, y'all know me and chicken and waffles, so I got chicken and waffles, wild protein.
Hey everybody. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I did watch a little bit of this before showing it, of course, to see if it's worth showing and everything. But my question to you is that why is she opening all the bags? Like she buys so many boxes of cereal. She's opening every box of cereal to taste it. It makes no sense. You want to keep it fresh. You don't want to open everything to make it stale. Why is she opening everything? It makes no sense to me. Look at it and you explain it to me afterwards and tell me, well, she does it because what? Because for the haul. I get it for the haul, but to have it in your kitchen, everything opened up, packages, is stupid. It's just fucking stupid. It is what it is. It's dumb. It's dumb. This one we saw.
Chips. They are made with real chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth. I just typed in protein chips and scrolled. I was looking at prices and flavors and all of that. So there's 2 servings in this bag. And honestly, I'm kind of hungry, so we're gonna.
Thank you, Lazy. I don't look good tonight. It's just because I put some makeup on. You can still see I have wrinkles, and my wrinkles are coming out, and my face is puffy and all that shit.
Do a little taste test real fast because, and this bag was like almost $6, I want to say, which is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for chips, in my humble opinion.
She moves her face awkwardly,
but I
yeah.
Like the Quest ones, I think
she moves. Look, wait, you won't even see. She's gonna start moving more awkwardly. But the thing is not awkwardly, like a little child. And I don't understand how she thinks that this is cute. I don't understand how people even can compliment her. Because it's just so childish. Not even for a child it's cute. You'll see, hold on.
Or even more expensive.
Look.
This smell weird. Oh, I never turned the fan off. Hold on. Okay.
This is all to be interesting because she's got no content. She has nothing interesting about her. So she must make the most out of nothing in order to be interesting. And this is her way. Ta-da! If you fall for it, okay, I don't. I find it pathetic and childish.
I think altogether it's a little intense. The second ingredient is tapioca starch. Fascinating. Oh, there's real sugar in it. And maple sugar. Yeah, these have 9 grams of carbohydrates, so this flavor specifically may not be great for keto people, but I'm not keto. There's sugar, maple sugar, sea salt, natural flavors. Okay. Fascinating. The more I'm getting used to it, the better it's smelling.
She's 32 years old.
I'm actually
32 years old. 32.
But there's 2 grams of sugar in the entire bag. So they do smell very sweet, I will say.
Look.
I'm actually starting to fuck with it. At first, it was a little bit of an assault to the nostrils, but there's 2 grams of sugar in the entire bag.
Well, just look at her. Just look at this. And that's all I gotta say. Just look. Is this normal? Is this how adults react? Is this what adult makes? No, this is just for views. She has nothing to be interesting. She gotta act like this. Look, it's like a child. A child makes faces like this. Wait a moment. Female Sjam, yeah. Look, she can't stop herself from making these stupid faces. It's amazing. It's delirious. These people are stupid. These people are enabled by society to act like children. In my country, in Austria or in Romania, nobody would survive like this because somebody would tell you immediately, are you fucking stupid? Who took a shit in you? Why are you behaving like a fucking retard? That's what people will tell you. Why are you behaving like a retard when you're not retarded? For fuck's sakes, you know? I hate people like this. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. I just fucking can't. I really can't.
Initially feels like a real chip, and then you keep chewing, and then this like really dark earthy flavor just plows through, just like bulldozes everything you were tasting, and that is what's still in my mouth. An earthy flavor, and I'm not an earthy flavor kind of person, and that is clearly the base of the chip. So this base of the chip has this like, I don't know what other words to use than a dark earthy flavor. It's not
bullshit. No content, have to make stupid fucking faces and try to talk interesting. Earthy flavor, it's an earthy flavor, a very earthy flavor. It's a nothing. Bullshit. Such a bullshit person, such a worthless person. trying to be interesting, trying to be someone, trying to be something, instead of really trying to make her life be something in the world. Do something for the world.
Bad?
Be something in the world, you know, like make it make sense, because like this, she's not making any sense to anyone. She's not making sense to me with this shit. I see right through it. I see right through this bullshit.
It's not my cup of tea. It's not for me and my family. You know, am I gonna eat this bag? Absolutely. Am I gonna buy it again for $6? No. Once I try this with maybe some like cottage cheese, ranch, or Greek.
Who buys chips when you're already overweight and you're trying to fucking lose weight, right? You're trying to lose weight. Why are you buying bacon? Why are you buying chips? Why are you buying this shit? You know, like why? And why are you buying chips? You're not working and you're complaining that you have to watch your budget. Why are you buying chips? You don't even need chips. Number one, you don't even need to buy chips for your body and for your weight loss. And then you're buying chips for $6. That bag for $6. I'm sorry, but that is just not plausible. It is not smart. You're just showing that you're a fucking moron at the end of the day. Nothing more. I don't pity you. You don't seem to need money. If you spend $6 on chips, and you should see at the beginning, she has a haul shopping like this. These people, they should never ever be complaining. They should never be complaining. But wait, I have such a hard month, you know, like Sjam. I don't know how to stretch through this month. And guys, you know, like this is cheap. You know, the California rolls are cheap, and the turkey, and then afterwards, you know, guys, I got money. I have money on my account. Let's order Chinese, right, Sjam? Right, Sjam? That's how adults proceed, right? Am I? Is that? Isn't no? No, Sjam, no.
Yogurt ranch to dip in it. I feel like that would help with this aftertaste that it has. If these were cheaper, I'd recommend them for people who'd be interested in trying it. The texture and the flavor profile of the chicken and waffle seasoning is fantastic. Honestly, fantastic. The Quest nacho cheese ones are really, really good. They taste more like the Utes cheese balls than they taste like Doritos, in my opinion. But they're really good. And they have more protein too, if I remember right.
Okay.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about this.
Okay. Still talking like a child about the chips. Still talking like a child.
It's kind of wild. Like, concept is interesting. Y'all heard that texture, and I would get why someone would like these, but I also completely get why people would be turned off by these, because that aftertaste is kind of wild. I'm actually kind of hungry, and I don't even want to finish eating these. I'm not really interested in trying any other flavors. I think I've been a little flip-floppy, but if these are something that really intrigue you, and the way I described it isn't a complete, utter turn-off to you, I would say give them a shot, you know, but I'm not like, oh my god, you must try these. Honestly, this is definitely one you can skip, especially when you take price into consideration. Amazon had a crazy sale on these. These were like literally $2.99, $3 a box. So I got 3 of them. Because I was going to buy more of another flavor, but it wasn't even listed on Amazon. I was kind of pissed off about it, to be honest with you. And this size is generally in the $5 to $6 range on Amazon. And I tried a different brand of the chocolate, of this chocolate flavor, and I liked it. So let's do a quick taste test.
So let's open this package as well, guys. Let's open also this package.
Just make sure I like these real quick.
Why?
And the strawberry almond cereal.
Why keep it closed? Why keep something closed? You must open everything, guys. You must open everything when you buy it. So it gets stale, you know, so you got nothing fresh. Nothing. So everything you get that day, open everything. Everything. Don't keep anything for the next day. No. You must taste everything and open everything.
Of this brand, I also like, so I could just...
That's what adults do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it smells good. So again, with working and stuff, throwing this in a Ziploc if I'm really in a rush on days, like if I'm struggling to function, that's why I bought 3.
Look, this is now, let's see, 33 minutes. And this is how she starts. This is how many boxes she has. This is how much she orders. And she has no job. She's living on taxpayers' money. She's living on USA taxpayers' money, guys. And she wants sympathy and pity from YouTube. Because she doesn't have, she has to worry about her food budget. So she has a very hard life. But she orders all of this. I'm sorry, you can't even see it. All of this. Yeah, but very hard life, guys. Very, very hard life. Yeah, okay. So just so you know, I'm not picking on her for no reason, guys. Look at what she says.
Things I bought, and I was like, kind of the thought that I was thinking is there's certain things that I want to have and do just because I want to go into my first shift like feeling my best because I'm already going to be so anxious and like working really hard to not be so scared.
She's been saying she's got a job already for 2-3 months, guys. And she always says that it didn't work out. She already said that she already filmed herself being at the job. So I don't understand why she's now 2 weeks later saying again she's going back to the job when she already said basically she already started. It doesn't make sense. These people just lie. These people, these YouTubers, they just lie. They just lie to their audience. Just like Lisa lies to her audience, you know, saying she didn't get groceries. This one lies about getting a job. You know, it's just lies after lies after lies.
Conscious about like, you know, this stuff I talk about a lot. We don't need to get into all that right now because we are going to unbox stuff, talk about things, try some things out. There's some shit in here that I think I've got at least one thing I can taste test, like on camera. But I know I've got like some different random grocery items and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today's water is an Ultima Electrolyte Pina Colada, coconut Pina Colada.
Yeah, that's how she starts.
There are two.
And then so much bullshit that I don't want to cover. It's just worthless, you know. I don't want to bore you guys.
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not getting the attention it deserves?
Yes.
Building a YouTube channel can be a very lucrative and successful way to make new fans.
Dana, are you Dana? Are you working with Dana, you moron? Who are you? 10 times your YouTube views. No. I'll just write Dana. Fuck that shit.
Packing.
She knows all these people behind the scenes, you know. I don't gotta click on these people. I just talk to Dana, and Dana makes me connections immediately.
Because I'm going to be doing everything I can to avoid eating out most days, especially in the beginning. So, these are really cool because there's like different sizes, right?
So yeah, like I said, the content when she covers what she buys is very boring. She just buys a lot of shit that she doesn't use, and I don't want to cover it. Look, a spoon, a mug, a cup, a spoon, like, you know what the fuck, you know, like, why? These are people that are just bored. They're just buying stuff in order to buy, just like Steffi does, just like this one does. Just trying to fill a void, you know, trying to feel, you know, because maybe they don't get laid and they don't go on dates and they wish that they would have some romance or some flirtation or maybe getting even fucking laid, you know, orgasming. But they don't have that in their life, so they fill it with bullshit like this, with buying spoons and buying crap, you know. And then they complain they don't have money. Oh God, you know, does it make sense? Not really to me. Not at all. Not at all.
This is gonna be my new favorite bamboo. I bought just one because I think this was either $2 or $4. What are you? You're so heavy.
This is boring. I like the food one the best.
Profile of.
She continues. Hold on.
Amazon had a crazy sale on these. These were like literally $2.99, $3 a box. So I bought 3. It was cheap. It gets me protein in the morning. It gets food in my face if I'm struggling to eat, and if I need to throw it in my bag and then like eat it as I'm like driving or getting closer to my job.
Look.
I like these.
Please look at her face. Please look at her face. I'm getting self-conscious about my teeth. Please look at her face. It's so strange. Look.
The strawberry is way better. You know, they actually do have like a fudgy brownie flavor. As someone who doesn't like chocolate ice cream or a lot of chocolate flavored things, I actually genuinely really enjoy this. And then I got a 3-pack of these that I wanted to get for a while. On Amazon, I believe they're like $13-ish. These last me a long time. These are really great healthy snacks. I'll be honest, on their own, but I love sprinkling this on top of food.
Love. I love.
Smush, essentially. And these have like no flavor to me. When I put these in food, they are just a texture component. And a serving is.
So guys, these things, they have no flavor at all. They have no flavor, but I put them on food. But I love. But you know, they have no flavor at all. They kind of suck. But I love. make it make sense, because it's not making any fucking sense to me at all. Not at all, but maybe it makes sense to you. Maybe you're just gonna say, Polly, once again, you're being a mean bitch. You bitchy girl, bitchy girl, bitchy girl.
14 grams of protein with only like 115 calories. So, and a lot of times I won't even use a whole serving, so they'll last longer, and they still will add like a nice chunk of protein to an already high protein meal. So, highly recommend these. I've been too nervous to try the other flavored ones, just in case I don't like them, which is kind of silly because I bet you I'll really like the ranch flavored one. I've been wanting to try the sriracha one, but I was just worried it might be too hot for me. So, eventually I probably will buy that flavor pack of them, but for this time around, because of like my financials, I was like, I need to just play it safe.
You see?
And the final thing in the grocery box.
You heard? Because of my financials, I need to play it safe. Girl, Rosie. So I speak to you face to face. Rosie, if you want to play it safe with your financials, then you don't buy a horde load of boxes of cups and spoons and stuff. Then you're not playing anything financially safe if you're buying stuff like that. But I'm just pointing it out, you know. I might be wrong. I'm not always right, you know, especially when I enjoy my drinks in the evening. I make so very, very many mistakes. You don't even want to know about all the mistakes that I make. Never stops. Fucking never stops.
Was since I was worried about not liking the chocolate ones, I did get this brand. I think this one was a little more expensive, and this is the vanilla instead of strawberry. And we're gonna open this one up and try it real quick. Okay, so the vanilla part smells good, but there's something about this. Okay, the third smelled a lot better. Oh, soy protein. That might have been what I was smelling. Oh, there's soy and whey. You have stevia extract and sugar. Wait.
Look. Wait.
These taste like vanilla flavored
Wait.
Kix. You know that cereal?
Yes.
I found a nut cluster.
Oh.
So I'm going to try it with like 3 pieces of cereal and a nut cluster because it's kind of a big nut. What do you know about a big nut? So, I will be...
What do you know about a big nut? What do you know about a nut in general, Rosie? What do you know? That you've seen some coming on the internet from your content, from your overfeeding, from that gross shit where you charged $800 per video to eat naked? Give me a break, you disgusting girl.
repurchasing this because these are designed far better to be eaten by hand dry than the flakes. And I know I'm in the minority for that, but I tend to not really fuck with like milk and cereal a ton. And if I do, I've shown in the past like how I do it. I'm very specific about it because of me and milk and my weird relationship with the texture of milk. And growing up, I loved Kix. Like not when I was young, but like when I was a bit older, in my 20s, I love Kix. I know a lot of people don't like it; they think it's boring or whatever. This is like if Kix made a sweet vanilla flavored Kix. 2 servings of this. Both. This was more. So as you can see, it's got these safeguards built in. So you can pull from the bottom.
Look at this.
Right? Or the top.
Look at this.
Looks like the joint. So. Oh. Here, and vegetables.
To wrap it up for you, she's right now talking about a lunchbox that she bought for herself when she's going to work, because she's going to work apparently soon, but apparently she's been going to work for 3 months, but it just seems to be a story to me. But okay, whatever, I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to follow the story. And now she's showing a lunchbox and like a child explaining, here you can put the vegetables, here you can put the dressing. Like, what is this content about? You know, like, who are you fooling at the end of, the day with this? Because I'm not fooled by it. But I'm sure there are many people that like it and they're like, yay, I love your content, I love you, I love it so much, yes, keep on going, can't wait to see what you put out tomorrow, yeah. Love content. Yay. Yay. It's not going back to the screen. Me playing with the fucking phone. There.
Those are other things that would get soggy in the bottom. This component, it comes with a nice little fork. This can be used like for whatever. I could put salad mix in this. I could put, if you know, you guys see how I cook. I could put my gnocchi recipe in here and heat it up. I could put any of my like bigger dishes on the bottom of this, and then like the accoutrements on top. And then boom, my lunch is in one nice little container. And I will have a built-in little utensil that I can also swap out for my other ones, depending on what I'm eating that day. And I'll kind of figure things out as I go along with my new job and like what works for me and what doesn't. Bro, is this a Rosie problem or like a problem? Take that lid off.
Look.
Okay. I'm gonna do this a couple more times because that was a slightly easier that time. If you have disability issues or hand issues, I may not recommend this container to you. It's really intense, which can be a good or bad thing. That one got easier for sure. Okay, it's getting a little easier as I'm using it. I showed you guys in the past, I have the disposable ones. So these are reusable silicone air fryer liners, little basket style. So we don't have an actual basket air fryer, but we have one of those like oven shaped ones. So this will still fit well and
okay, on to the next.
I'm gonna fully acknowledge that for a little bit more. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Like a child, like a child, like a child.
I think is this was like the most unnecessary thing I purchased out of. Please fit, please fit, please fit.
Look.
Please fit.
Look like a child, like a child.
That's why I went for it. Please fit, please fit, please. Fuck yes.
Look like a child. How she acts.
Yes, let's go. It fits perfectly on the bottom of my lunch bag. Like actually, literally perfectly. Will that size bowl, for if I need to bring both for any reason, fit? It does. And there's room for a little bit more.
Hey, I like groceries.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, wait, we'll watch it. Good idea. Good you mention it. Because anyways, I'm bored of this one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, look. This is again where she acts like a child. I'm glad I remembered it. This is where she acts like a child. She's showing a spray. And look, wait, I have to put it from the beginning. And the stripper, she's like a stripper wears it. So a stripper must know how to smell good, right? And it's a $30 spray. And she's saying, I have problems with my budget, man. You don't even need this spray. You don't. To spend $30 on a spray is when you have a good day. I'm telling you guys honestly, I've been a very rich and I'm now living a modest life. I'm not poor. I've been poor. I've been very rich and now I'm in the middle. And I know all these, but to buy a $30 spray when you don't really need it and you have money issues means you don't have money issues, honestly.
That I was really interested in, but I wanted to try this one first from this brand. So
I was very rich from the age, I will tell you, not from the age. I can tell you from the age or from the year, but I'll tell you from the age. From the age 30 until age 38. Those 8 years, I was very wealthy. Very, very wealthy. But then, after age 38, I went into the middle class.
I did assault my nostrils a little bit.
Numbers. I don't want to throw out numbers, but you can say that I had very many black bank cards. And when people have black, when the color of the bank card is dark black, and there's more than one or two, that they're doing well. So you can say that I had several black bank cards. And now I don't have any. I have bank cards and they still have money on them and money incoming, but none of them are black anymore. I have entered the middle class. I have entered the middle class, and it is what it is. I can say it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, and I have no fault that it happened to me. It happened to many people. I'm not one of the only victims of COVID and shit like that. I'm one of the many. I'm not special in this case.
Oh, fuck.
Congratulations, Heidi. It's nice feeling. The first time I got my black bank card, I was celebrating. I really was celebrating. So congratulations. It's a good feeling. Good for you. Good for you, my dear. I celebrate with you. Stop being nasty with those questions. Don't make fun of somebody. When somebody's being open and honest and really, when somebody's being open and honest and vulnerable, you're not really vulnerable but revealing, don't be mean. It's not nice. It's just not a nice thing. I'm just letting you know. I can take the jokes and whatever, but I'm just letting you know it's not nice. Like a bigger sister, more wiser person, I'm telling you. Those kind of jokes are not cool, It's not cool to make fun of somebody's unluckiness in life, mishappening in life. It's not cool. Especially when they're open and talk about it openly. But what do I know, right? About what's right and what's wrong. I don't know much.
It smells better on me, which is a good sign. Oh, shut your whore mouth. Oh my god, So vanilla is obviously, I would say, the strongest scent. I don't love like the woodsy, earthy smells, right?
Woodsy, earthy smells.
But I feel like, which look at this. That's the travel size. That's crazy.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, this is like a very simple, classic, expensive smell for $20.
I want to also hear what garlic bread had to say, but also what was interesting was about the Australian one. The one that I hate. Anyways, I have to check on her today. Because I have to do my research. I don't give her a view out of happiness. I have to give her the view because of my research purposes. How come she's so hard to find all of a sudden? There you go. She always makes videos, I wonder why though. She made a few lies, but I'm not even sure about that. Here, like look at this.
Hey besties, today I'll be doing a sausage sizzle in great Aussie fashion.
I will tell you one thing. How does she start? Hey besties, not breezers or... What does Breezy say? Breezy says breezers and Foodie Beauty used to say beezers, and she says besties. And she thinks that it's a smart idea to cook in front of the camera whilst talking. And I thought to myself, hey, it's not a bad idea actually as well. I also thought. But altogether with uh, the fumes, the fumes that come off, and I don't like the camera angle very much. With the fumes that come off and the angle and the sound and the noise covering her voice, it's annoying, it is irritating, but she doesn't know that, you know, but it's irritating. And yeah, I just want to say, what does she do? She makes some sausages and she's like, yeah, more content later. She herself, she's trying to make as much content as possible.
And I'll be answering some Q&A
This is the Foodie Beauty wannabe.
from
Look.
my community tab.
It's annoying. It's simply annoying that the sound. She thinks it's nice. People like it, but people don't like it throughout the conversation. It's irritating.
I've got my glasses so I don't get spattered.
But why does she do this? It's because she herself, she doesn't have enough material. She doesn't have enough personality, nor character, nor stories to feel the content, and she needs view time, and she needs that. So in order to feel the view time and the purpose why she wants to be famous on YouTube and what she wants to be doing is mukbang. That's how she started initially her channel before she became Mariam, when she was Candy Mukbang. She wants to do mukbang, so she's still focusing on her mukbang and just using those food beauty tools in order to get the views and to make her mukbang channel work. That's all that she's doing. Nothing more, nothing less. But she doesn't have stories, and she doesn't have a character and personality to be Foodie Beauty, you know, to copy Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty was one-time thing, and whatever, it was so many years, and I don't even want to talk about it. You can't copy that. You can get attention from people, yes, for sure. You can get some subscribers, for sure, some views. But in order to keep those views and to maintain that interest from the public, from the audience, you gotta do better. And in this mukbang, she starts, you know, because she doesn't know what to talk about, she starts to go very heavy in the end towards the Australia. Australians like onions. Australian, you're not Australian, mate, if you don't eat onions. Australian, you Aussies, you Aussies. She gets lost because she's not used to talking to international people, to a worldwide, to international public. She's not used to it, and then she just feels uncomfortable, gets lost because she doesn't know what to talk about. And she hits it back, you know, trying to talk with what she knows. And what's that? That's being an Aussie, mate. Being an Aussie, mate. Playing with the kangaroos, mate. She even puts it in her title, my lovelies. Eat some Vegemite, why don't ya? Play that didgeridoo for me, why don't ya? You Aussie. Hookabara. You have a hookabara bird. Fuck off.
That, and when I said I was going to another country,
Look.
Check that bad boy out.
Here.
And then, like, you get your onions.
Look here.
Darling, you whack them on. If you're Aussie, you don't.
My lovely, we're not all Aussie here. Aussie, you have poppy syntax, and you have quite a lot of audience, but the percentage in girl world is pretty small, my lovely. It's maybe 5%. Maybe you should talk to Doyad Cookie and hook up with New Zealand there, yeah? With that moron. That would be a good match. Doyad Cookie, New Zealand, Australia, New Zealand. If you're talking about Australia, nobody's really interested. We just like the koalas and the kangaroos, the animals from Australia. About how you eat your hot dogs and your onions, we fucking don't give a shit.
Skimp. You don't skimp on the onions ever. I've seen people that hate onions go, yeah, I'll have onions at the barbecue, because are you really Aussie if you don't like onions on your snacks? I don't fucking think so, mate. And
I don't fucking think so, mate. I think you're fucking not foodie beauty either, and I don't think you're Muslim either. I think you're just pulling a stunt to get views, to get some mukbang views going on for your fucking channel, mate.
Fight me. Fight me.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll fight you, you little pathetic one there. In your chair in your apartment in Australia, you loser that you are. Yeah, with your using your dog for content. And your story. You loser that you are. Not even your mom wants to. You even said your mom doesn't want to talk to you. Why? Because you're a fucking loser. My mom doesn't want to talk to me because my mom is sick. But my mom is... I have a very special case. I wish that my mom weren't sick. I've tried to forgive her many times, but she's so sick that you just can't forgive her anymore.
Barbecue. I've seen people that don't eat onions on their hot dogs. Like, are you Aussie or what, mate?
Are you Aussie or what, mate? Are you Aussie or what? Are you Aussie or what?
Get out the onions.
Come on, get out the onions.
Fight me if you disagree.
Fight me. Fight me. Be discreet about it, mate.
A good feed, babies.
It's a good feed. Yeah, look at make face, make face.
Come here.
Make face, fake foodie beauty. You fake foodie beauty, bitch. Australian
well, she
bitch
really held it together for that.
Australian
okay.
bitch.
You took the photo. I'll give you the bottom bread. You get your sausage later, mate.
You're mate.
Anyway.
You're a piece of shit, mate. You don't feed the dog on the table. The dog is always gonna be looking and drooling on the table. You don't do that. You fucking primitive fucking piece of shit. You don't do that. Everybody that has a dog knows not to do that. It's not good for the dog. It's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. But maybe it's good for the views. So who gives a fuck what's good for the dog, right? And who fucking gives a fuck what's good for the dog and for the people? We only give a fuck what's good for the views. So let's just let it go because it's good for the views, guys. Yeah. Yes. Come on, eat on the. Come on, drool, slobber next to me while I eat. And here you have a fry, and here you have a bread, and here, yes, this is the right way to treat the dog and how people live. Yes, definitely.
Get a load of this, besties.
Fuck yeah. Make a pull a face, pull a footy beauty face.
People have like tomato sauce or barbecue sauce. But I like mine with American mustard and a bit of chili. Yeah, but it's still Aussie because the onions are on there, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's get this double dog going. Bismillah.
Let's get the bismillah. Let's get the double dog going, mate. Bismillah. Disgusting.
Why did I think that was not going to burn my mouth off?
Because you're fucking stupid cunt. I will tell you guys, I don't even want to continue watching it. But I will tell you something. She will be interesting because people are bored of foodie beauty and she is attracting attention for the moment. She will have views and she'll be interesting just like quirky Rosie was, and she'll get some subscribers, you know, like she got already. She already went from 1.3k up to over 4k in a matter of 2 weeks because she's making every day 3 videos just like foodie beauty like this. And people are liking it because people are bored. But pretty soon people realize that she's obnoxious and she's not foodie beauty and she does not have the persona and she does not have the storyline. She doesn't have the history. She doesn't have it. And they will get annoyed with her, you know. They will catch on and they'll be like, you know, like we kind of, you know, it's not going to work for the people. I will give it, you know, as I predict everything kind of right, you know, and you can always follow my predictions and you see that I'm right. I'm sorry that I'm right. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. I know you hate me that I'm intelligent and I know that you hate me that I'm right. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It is what it is, you know, like But I'm here for your service. I give you my knowledge for free. Take that in consideration. So I believe right now we are in the 16th of the month June. I believe, or are we, no, are we in July or June? July. July. Wow. But I believe by October, month October, we will go back to her views. We'll go back to her channel's views. October, November, yeah? But let's say October. End of October, I will take this, I will note down today's video date as reference, and we'll go back there end of October and we'll study Mariam's channel, and you will see that she will not have views anymore as now, because people will, she's not even called Mariam, but people will get bored of her and she will not have with what to continue the entertainment. Just like at the beginning, her mukbangs did not raise interest. They will not raise interest just because she is faking to be foodie beauty. That's interesting for a moment, for a period of time, until people get bored of it. And they will. And I believe end of October, we will go back to this conversation and I will show you her channel, and you will see that she will have achieved something, monetization and all that, but she will not have achieved the success that she wished to have achieved. Just the same with quirky Rosie and so many, very many others just like them. I eat onions. I also eat onions. Everybody knows I like the onions. I don't have any more anything to show you. Garlic bread.
Welcome back. Commentary for you. Chantal did 2 lives today. I'm only going to cover the second of the 2. I can't imagine that there's much in between, but the first one, she said she's living on the edge because she ordered Taco Bell. And she said, you know, she never learns. She doesn't care right now. She's between diets. She's just trying to figure things out. And it's amazing to see someone essentially just throwing away their life. Just absolutely throwing away their life. The things that she could do to benefit her health during this time.
Garlic bread. You say you judge Chantal about throwing away her life. What have you done with your life? What have you done with your life? You have not shown anything. If you want to prove any kind of point, you knew very well that you outed yourself and you put it out there in the open with Breezy. Why don't you come and show us that you're not pathetic anymore as back then? Time has passed. Show us something about yourself, Garlic Bread, that you're not pathetic. Stop picking on other people and telling them that they're pathetic. You fucking moron, you piece of shit.
Rather than sit in the same position and just talking to a camera, she might not think about it now, but there is going to be a time where she wants all this and more back. She comes back online saying that she's too tired to play games. She had mentioned she wanted to live stream all these things, but she's just going to do makeup instead. She tries this crimpet that they have. She doesn't like it. So now, keeping track on both streams she's eating, she has her 3-in-1 coffee, which she knows she shouldn't have. And then she kind of goes back and forth on the makeup, whether she's going to put it on or not.
So boring. It's so boring, guys.
The chat asks her how her hand can still have an IV bruise and when she left the hospital. She said she left last week, so this is a really long time for this bruise to still be there. And she kind of doesn't recognize that that's why people are asking. She says tomorrow that they're going to do a road trip. She talks about this a couple different times. The road trip ultimately sounds like it's going to be to go get coffee. But she does mention that she wants to do more date vlogs, she wants to go to the movies, but obviously, as we know, the heat is preventing all of this from happening. And the heat makes her not feel like doing anything. She then starts to, of course, talk about food. Her favorite crackers, Cheez-Its. And during this time, people really
It's so boring, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what...
She goes over the expiration
I can't even go.
Markers.
I don't know why.
So great that when she's
I can't even make fun of it.
Talking about food, doing.
But look, I want to say that thanks to Foodie Beauty, I know you don't watch my channel and she never will watch my channel, but doesn't matter anyhow. It's irrelevant. But I want, because she made her makeup, she motivated me today to do mine. Because of her. Foodie Beauty motivated me. I look better because of Foodie Beauty. Thank you, Foodie Beauty. You made me look pretty today because you did it. So I thought, if you're doing it, why shall I not do it too? And try to look a little bit pretty. So yeah, I have to say that.
Next to nothing. And here she is talking about all the things she loved to do in the past, how they went to Pet Zone, parents, how she lives her life, which is very interesting because she basically says, I do chores, I lay like a seal. I do chores, I lay like a seal. She kind of goes on this dialogue about how she has to have her sheets clean and cites that, this is just her life. She goes back to the dreams.
What's your life, garlic bread? What is your life?
And so is Julia. We see all the
garlic bread, what is your life? What's your life all about these days? Tell me, when was the last time you got laid?
That's, she says at this point she might have to get them shaved out. I know when people see the condition of this cat's fur, they're going to be mad. And as soon as she shows that, of course, she has to get off right away, but reiterates tomorrow they're going to get a coffee lab. Nevertheless, that's literally at least 30 minutes of her first stream with Taco Bell and the entire second stream in just about 4 minutes. Shanta, you have got to get your life and your health in order, and you have got to make content that is worth watching. People leaving today because of how repetitive and boring this is an indictment to how little you're doing with your life and how much you're wasting. Time comments from last video. Appreciate you watching this.
Hey, Diane Hinjonosa, nice to see you. Hello, Sieria, nice to see you too. Nice to see you.
There's some new players in town, and they brought the plague.
Yeah, my attention. You don't want that?
So this, was so not impressive. Garlic bread is so sad. He's not just sad. You can call him dry. If you would ask me from all the Girl World reactors, who would I consider dry? I would say garlic bread. Garlic bread is dry. Dry as fuck. Garlic bread is dry as garlic bread. It actually, if you think about it, because garlic bread is kind of dry, it's crunchy and dried out and all hard and stiff, but not in a good way. but hard and stiff, but not in a good way. It's good that I fixed that. It's good that I fixed that up myself. Why does Purple Glitter think that Food Beauty is communicating with her in code? I don't know. Purple Glitter, I don't even follow Purple Glitter. Why would I follow morons like that to waste my time to understand people that are not even worth listening to? They're just screaming senseless words and they're just making noise. Purple Glitter just makes noise. She's one of those people for me where I can consider just making noise. And I understand that some people consider me the same, they're like, well, you seem to. That's okay. It's okay if you think that I only make noise too. It's okay. I have nothing left to show you now. So no. I have nothing left to show you. Do you have any suggestions or we say goodnight? Purple Glitter, she the one who had the leg surgery. I don't care about that even. I'm seeing who's live. There is nothing I can show you. I don't like watching Shani and most people. This person seems to be back. Ah, look, this person seems to be back on the scenes. Just as you can see, it just appeared on my screen. Before, he was using Didi's channel, so I presume something happened with this channel, right? That the person is back on this channel.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business.
Okay, he's singing. Nothing has changed, I presume. No. So he has the channel back, I guess. No? I cannot react to PJ because I don't know information about her. If I don't know information about somebody, I can't react on them. I'm so sorry. But PJ for me is really not interesting. This person is also, but I just saw that, you know, it's live, so I'm like, let's see what's going on, you know, like. Okay, singing, talking.
Because you update, the update. You upgrade to catch them faster. They had technology they use it before you. Those periods. Doctor chose anything made with metal.
I don't know. So
for the one who read this.
I presume that he got this channel back. Okay.
I appreciate you enjoying the content of calling out these beggars and scammers.
Let's see this one.
I appreciate you enjoying the content of calling out these beggars and scammers. And here's a video that I never released that I recorded a couple of weeks ago.
Everybody knows this one. This one is such a mean woman. She is just such a mean and nasty woman. It's amazing. It's amazing how mean and entitled and nasty she is. She has all these pets. She doesn't do anything. She lives with her mother. She doesn't. It's just crazy. This one is crazy.
What? Okay. Who just sent me a penny? Somebody sent me a penny and it's like, it says for unique products. I'm very confused. What the hell? No, somebody keeps sending me 1 penny. I swear to God, if this is another damn penny. I'm trying to figure out who the hell is sending me a penny.
Look how annoyed she is. These people are amazing. They get annoyed. Of course people are gonna annoy them if they're begging like this, shamelessly. It's hilarious that they don't realize that they don't think they're gonna get annoyed. It's
Doesn't
just
matter,
funny.
I blocked them. Or at least I thought I did. I think I'm gonna go, guys. Easily spit, copper brown and worth 1 cent.
Hey everyone, guys. So I don't have anything left to talk about, and you all have my OnlyFans page, so I'm going there now. If you want to continue the fun and party, OnlyFans, you know the link. Okay, OnlyFans. Thank you for hanging out here. There's nothing left to laugh about or to share here. It is what it is. But still, we had our fun. I had fun. Sleep well. Have a good night. Peace, peace, peace. If I can close this.